Hi guys! I forgot the intro that I had set up. Hi guys! Welcome to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Yaritza.
And I'm Drew.
And we are My Road Tea. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. Hi! Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment to let us know what you like, didn't like, what you want to see more of, and whatnot. Today's video topic is trust and loyalty.
Which is something very hard in today's relationships.
Millennial society.
Millennials. People have trust issues.
So the reason why I wanted to do this video on trust and loyalty is because we recently got engaged. And literally 4 days after we got engaged, I flew out to Boston to visit my family for an entire week. I already had this vacation planned with my family, and he already had a vacation planned to go to Vegas for a bachelor party. So we were going to be apart for an entire week. Yeah, he partied it up in Vegas without me, which is totally fine. This is why we're doing this video. So I went to visit my family, and some of the people that I saw who have met him before all asked, "Where is Drew?" And I told them that he was going to be in Vegas, that he had a bachelorette party. Or bachelor.
I went to a bachelorette party. For the record, I wasn't at a bachelorette party.
A bachelor party.
Bachelor party.
Bachelor party that he needed to attend to. So people, the response that I got from people were like, wow, like, you guys, oh, that's good that you allow him to go to Vegas by himself and you're in Boston by yourself. And I thought that was really hilarious and very funny because I don't need to allow him to do anything. He is his own person. I do not own him. And if he wants to go to Vegas or to anywhere, he can go without my permission. Of course, we have communication, so we do discuss our plans with each other, but I do not have to allow him to do anything.
And the same goes vice versa. For her, she wants to go out with her girls, she wants to go to Vegas or go anywhere. I don't control her. She's not on my watch. She has the freedom and joy of having fun. So she can do as she pleases. So it's very reciprocal the way our relationship works. So
okay, so first things first, I think, and we're just gonna express our opinions. We haven't discussed this topic in depth or in detail.
We haven't yet.
I think to have trust and loyalty, first you have to have communication.
Very key. Communication is key in a relationship. That's what I've learned in my past relationships. Because without communication, there's assumptions, and assumptions are what lead people to think that their person they're dating or the significant other is up to something or isn't being honest, and that's one of the causes of messing up a relationship. But communication is key.
Yeah, because if you have nothing to hide, then why not communicate with your partner what you're doing, where you're at, what you're about to do, or blah 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 blah.
Now everybody's intentions are different when it comes to a relationship. I think a lot of people fail to understand when you're dating somebody, you're dating them to see if you guys are a match or if you guys can build a life together. Now, that's not everyone's intention, and that's fine. But from where we're coming from, are for those people who are looking to have a long-lasting relationship, and communication is one of the keys.
Second, I think that one of the issues with trust and loyalty is your past experiences. So people date somebody in the past, they were hurt because they were cheated on, lied to, the trust was broken, and so they bring in that mistrust into the new relationship when the new person that they are dating hasn't done anything to be mistrusted. So I guess what I'm trying to say, don't make decisions or don't judge your current relationship based on your past experiences with your past relationships.
So one thing people fail to understand, the worst thing in a relationship isn't hurting somebody. For example, if you cheat on them or if you do something wrong. The biggest thing is losing their trust. You have no idea that time that you guys spend getting to know each other, showing, affection, patience, and everything, and that's where loyalty kicks in. The biggest thing is losing someone's trust, because the moment you lose it, it is so hard to get it back. And that's when they say they don't have to give you that trust back. Then you have to earn and work your way to get back to it. And even if you do try, there's no guarantee that person's ever going to trust you again.
Because someone might be willing to forgive, but it's really hard to forget.
So here's my question. To give people more insights as far as our relationship, why are you trusting and loyal to me?
I trust you because I love you, because you're a good man, because you have a good heart, because the moment that we started dating, you haven't done anything for me to mistrust you, because you communicate a lot with me what's going on as I tried to communicate with you.
I communicate with her a little too much than the normal.
So anyway, and why am I loyal to you? Because I don't want to lose any of that, because you mean way too much to me to jeopardize me doing anything that will make you second question our relationship or our friendship, or anything like that. I just feel like it has to do a lot also with just self-respect and respecting your partner, because I can go out with my friends and go salsa dancing, and yes, I dance with other guys, but I'm respectfully dancing salsa with someone else because he's not there. And I come home and I tell him what happened. Like, hey, we went out, we did a salsa lesson, and we danced with a couple of guys. Why are you trusting and loyal to me?
I trust you because, again, you haven't given me a reason to not trust you. You love me unconditional. You show me why I should trust you, in the sense of always being there, always communicating with me. Like the whole salsa thing, letting me know, like, oh, I dance with some guys. I'm like, oh, okay. In my opinion, it's nothing to be jealous about, to where certain men may think differently. But when you trust the person you're with, they represent you. They're there still keeping you in mind. So for me, that's the reason why I trust you. Because again, you haven't given me a reason. And I stay loyal to you because of that. Because of the fact that I have something not good, but great. I have something I don't want to lose. And I had a nightmare of what it was not to have her in my life. And I woke up very scared. And I knew that was a reason why you're meant to be in my life. So I'm loyal to you because you give me loyalty. So.
Make me cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry.
So why do we think it's important to spread this message about trust and loyalty?
We hear so much from our friends, family, of I can't trust him, I can't trust her, what's the point? Our point is the fact that you can trust somebody. You can be loyal to somebody in this modern day. But again, it takes two people, not just one.
It's like everyone just keeps complaining about, oh, I can't trust girls these days. Oh, I can't trust men these days. And it's like, okay, we're all like unhappy with the dating situation, but nobody does anything about it. Like, it starts with you. Like, I understand like being hurt and being cheated on or lied to hurts, but you still need to start with you. You can't then turn around and do the same thing to someone else just because that was done to you.
True.
Preach! No, just kidding.
Preach! Preach! But it's just, again, the change won't happen unless you guys change. That's why you're hearing a whole bunch of things that people are like, I'm never gonna get married, or I'm just gonna keep dating. Like, everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be in a beautiful relationship, and you can, but everything starts with you. How are you working on your trust issues, your loyalty to people, and the people you keep dating?
I feel like, be honest. Be honest with people. Like, if you just want to hook up, just be honest from the start.
Exactly.
You express that that's all you want, and then the other person can make the decision as an adult if they want to participate in that.
But at least be upfront and be honest about it.
So then feelings don't get hurt.
And it's okay. If you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't want to be loyal to or trusting to anyone, fine. But be upfront about it. Don't lead them on and at the end just be like, there was never anything there.
Exactly.
And then that's where, again, you're only snowballing more trust issues. And again, it's just going to keep balling up and happening.
Because if you're honest from the start and then their feelings get hurt, that's on them.
But at least you're honest and at least you're upfront. So, I mean, again, everyone has their preferences. Everything's about intention when it comes to dating somebody. Just make it clear. And
we just knew then when we met, we were ready for something serious.
When we first met and we started talking, the amount of trust I had in her is that I didn't even ask if she was dating anybody else. Something in me kind of felt like, I don't think she's dating anybody else.
Yeah, you didn't ask me that question.
And you didn't ask me either.
No.
She didn't even ask me either. So we just kind of went with the fact of like, oh, it's us. We're building. It doesn't matter what has happened in the past. Doesn't matter who we're dating or dated or not.
And then we didn't ask each other how long was our previous relationship until our second date.
Yeah. So we kind of took an approach different. We completely took a leap of faith. We completely trusted one another, and we've been building ever since.
Make sure to check out the blog if you want to read the full story on how he proposed.
Oh, yeah.
And follow us on Instagram, myroti.com, Instagram at myroti, Instagram Drew Anthony, Anthony with a U. It will all be linked below. So make sure to check that out.
Preach!